Morning.
Morning. Whoop. We're in Lake Takepo, which is kind of like the middle of the South Island, I suppose. Got here quite late last night, about 8:30, so I think it took us 4 hours.
Just under 4 hours, yeah, just under 4 hours.
Just under 4 from Akaroa to here. So it was a bit long, but it was a nice drive in because we saw the residual sunset, so that was really nice. I think you got a few good pictures of the mountain ranges.
Yeah.
And when we got in, the light was just fading, so we could see the lake and the mountains or the hills behind it. So that was really lovely. But the only downside was it was difficult to find a free camping spot in the dark. There's no street lights, so it was very, very dark around. Headlights on the van aren't super strong either.
No.
But anyway, we managed to find a nice spot down by the lake. So it was good.
I'll try and find the GPS coordinates or on the map and share it with you, because this toilet's not too far from where we were. There was no signs where we were, but there were signs very close to where we were. So
to say no camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful spot right by the river, wasn't it?
Lake.
Right by the lake. Well, when we came here, we were going to stop off at that church.
Yeah.
But it was just absolutely rammed with photographers, all taking the same photo that had been taken 1,000 times before. So I decided against that. People frowning because we had the lights on, but you need the lights on to drive. I understand as a photographer, but you still got to be safe. You still got to be able to see where you're going. One thing I should point out is that there's signs all around by the church and more towards the town that say no drones. So there's no signs that say no drones here, but you wouldn't be able to take your drone off where we are and fly it over to the town, because you still get into trouble or whatever, fined potentially, I don't know. So it's about to rain, so we don't know if we're going to have a rain day or if we're going to try for a bit of a hike. But we'll see what the day has ahead of us. We'd like to try for a bit of a hike, don't you think?
Yeah, and I think we've got to travel a little bit more south to actually see Mount Cook. You don't actually see Mount Cook from here. So we've got to go to Twizel, I believe. So it's not too far down the road.
Was it about 20 minutes or something?
I think so, yeah. But the rain's starting to come in now.
Yeah, it's getting quite heavy now, so it might be a good opportunity to pack up and drive to Twizel.
Yeah.
Because the photo opportunity for the lake here isn't very special at the moment, sadly. Hi guys, just a quick 15 seconds of your time to let you know that we've brought on some sponsors now. We are dealing with the likes of the amazing camping and hiking gear brand Mountain Life, and their link will be in the description below, and you should follow them on Instagram. They're giving out some really winning camping gear at the moment at good prices, and as it goes, everything that you buy through them, we'll get a little share. That just seems to be how YouTube's working. And the other guys we've got are friends of mine for quite a while. They're a very trusted travel insurance brand called World Nomads, and they will offer you an amazing rate on travel insurance wherever you are in the world. If you're in WA camping around, or if you're in New Zealand or anywhere in the world, they're going to give you a good rate. I've been friends with them for a while. I've done a bit of writing for them, can vouch for them. They're associated with the likes of Lonely Planet, National Geographic, as well as some other travel companies. So they're one worth clicking. So if you're away and you need travel insurance, they're the guys to speak to. Okay, thanks for your time. Cheers. So I've just come across this information sign here, which might be of some help to people when they make their way down to Takepo, where we are. Basically got, let me just zoom in a bit more. You've got a nice area map. So it shows you here, you've got Takepo village. You can cross the bridge, come round. God only knows what that dump station is, but there's a dump station. And currently, got a blocked off area now. That's dog park. And whether it's dog park or whether it's a dog park, I wouldn't really know. But you know, that's what the internet's for. But we're up here, so you can see that there's plenty of parking, toilets, information bay, which is where I'm standing, and campsite as well. Well, not a campsite, sorry, and the picnic benches. So there's lots of walks around. They're all different colour codes for different levels. It would appear that there's a nice lookout point just around here or towards the blue one. So plenty to do around here if you've got the day to yourself and the weather's and the weather's on your side. And here's the legend, just so you guys know. But it's a beautiful place. It's a shame it's raining, but that's New Zealand for you, isn't it, really? Okay, so we're going to enjoy the rest of the day, make our way to Twizel, see if we can't see Mount Cook. Okay, catch up.